Peter 4:7 and following. Panton de ta telos engiken sophronesate thun kai nepsate es prosukas. Pro panton ten es altus agape ektene exantes. Hati agape kalupte plethos hamartion philoxenoi es allelus anu goganusmu extatos kathos eleban charisma es heautus alto diaconuntes hos kaloi oikonomoi poikiles caritas theu. All right, so he says, translated, and let's see, and the end of all things is drawing near, or has drawn near, perfect. Think sensibly, therefore, and be self-controlled in prayer. Be above all things, having fervent love for one another, because love covers a multitude of sins. Be hospitable to others, without murmuring. In verse 10, for just as whatever gift you received, use the same to minister unto others as good, my pen's doing, as good stewards of the many grace gifts of God. Okay, the manifold grace of God, I should say. All right, let's see if we can get these three. Look at these. Angidzo, here's your augment. It lengthens. Angidke, the zeta, this zeta in lexical form, this zeta drops before kappa. Okay, so it falls out. So we got Angiken. Sophroneo, pretty straightforward. Sophron, then sigma alpha, and then the ending. Napho, you've seen this before. Oh, no, wait a minute. Let's see. Napsa. We have a phi before a sigma goes to psi. So you can say it. So napsate. So the sigma alpha is still in there. Sigma alpha. Okay. All right. 8. Echo. We have ekontes. Pretty straightforward. You should have those down pretty well by now. Kalupte. Same. Present active. Let's see. Present active, indicative, third singular. Here's an interesting one. Elabon, which is the aorist form, aorist active indicative. You have your augment, and then you have the change of stem, so that makes this a second aorist. And labano, you just have to memorize this one. That mu drops out, and it goes to lab. That's your stem. Okay. Diaconuntes. You have here a contract verb, And so that epsilon and the omega is going to go to U. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get 11 in here. So etis la ley, hos logia, theou etis diakone, hos ex iskuos, heis korege, ha theos, hina en passen, dax adzetai, ha theos dia Jesu Christu, ho esten he daxa kai ta kratos, estus ionas ton ionon. Amen. All right, so the verse 11, the yellow pen. Okay, so if anyone speaks as speaking words from God, words of God, if anyone ministers as by strength which God supplies, so that in all things God may be glorified through Jesus Christ, who is the glory and the power into eternity and to eternity. Amen. Okay, so we have some verbs here. Let's take a look at lale. Real simple there. That's coming from this contract. The circumflex shows you. Diakone, same thing. All three of these verbs right here are doing the same thing with this A circumflex over the A ending. Now look at dax adzetai. Dax adzetai, present passive subjunctive. Okay, so that's where the 8 is coming from, your subjunctive ending there. And then esten is the stem plus the T and the movable nu. All right. I think we can get another one in here real quick. Agape toi, me xen is ids esthe, te en humen, puro se, pros perais mon humen, genomene, os, hos, xenu, humen, sum bainantos. Okay, and translated verse 12 tells us that beloved, don't do not be surprised, and you take this at the fiery trial before you happening among you. Okay, and these xenidzo, that's pretty straightforward. You got that imperative there, present imperative. So your stem, connector vowel, and ending. Genomine, happening, again, is your stem, connector, participle, and your ending. Now, sum bino, when you combine soon, this nu with this beta, it goes to soon. Now, it's already in the word, so you don't even, have to even do anything, but that's how that mu gets there, okay? And binantos.